Good morning, Falls City Middle School. It is Tuesday, April 28th, and today for lunch you are having pulled pork sandwiches, baked beans, fruit, and milk. And then for breakfast you're having a breakfast wrap, fruit, juice, and milk. There's no birthdays or unbirthdays today, so that's easy. I was just going to give you guys a quick update on what we know at the school in terms of who's doing their enrichment assignments while you guys are on break. Last week, 63%, or a little over 6 out of 10 of you, logged into IXL and did something. Now, this number doesn't count people who did packets. So when you count the packets, yeah, we're doing all right. About probably 65 to 66% of students were engaged last week, or 2 weeks ago. This last week, it dropped down to 51%, which I'm not super surprised. The weather was pretty nice. So we'd like to see most of you on there doing the enrichment stuff. And one thing I hear a lot, even from my own kids, well, not from my own kids, they're not old enough to really get it, but, why should I do this? I don't get a grade. I hear it from adults. Why should they do this? They don't get a grade. So I'm going to drop a little adult knowledge on you. Here's probably why you should do it. Those students who are doing the stuff that's online and practicing, they're more likely, when we come back, to have the skills and be ready to pick right up where they left off. Those of you who have mentally checked out, who probably aren't watching this anyway, basically you get 2 summers worth of time off. So normally you get like 9 weeks in the summer. Well, you're looking at almost double that this year. So basically all the kids who are doing stuff, and this is the message for all of you watching and for who are doing enrichment, who might be wondering, why am I doing this? Nobody else is. Well, actually, most people are. And number 2, I think you need to remember life is a competition. And if you're simply doing things for a grade, I have to hire people. I don't want you working for me if you're just simply doing it for the money or for a grade. I want people who actually want to learn, number 1. And number 2, are putting themselves in a position to be able to do something in life that they like. So if you're not doing anything, that's completely your choice. But just remember, especially in our country, everything is a competition. And the best rise to the top. And if you're not doing anything to make yourself better, somebody is. And I can tell you, just as the principal, that looking at this sheet here, over half of our kids are doing something to make themselves better. Not because they want some grade, but because they understand, or they have somebody making them do it, which is key. So, my advice to you, if you're someone who only does things for money or for grades or things like that, there's way more to life than that. So you got to find some sort of internal motivation, because let's face it, everyone, you're not busy. So, my suggestion is get on there. You don't have to get on every day. Try to make sure that you get what you need done, and we'll go from there. And with that, I have your joke of the day. So here we go. Ready to go? Knock, knock. Who's there? Burglar. Burglar who? Burglars don't knock. And here's your riddle. Why did the bird go to the hospital? For a treatment. All right, guys. Have a great Tuesday. It's going to be windy out there. So get online, do a little bit of work, get outside. Have a great day, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.